Good morning, everybody.
Hope everybody's doing good today. Welcome to Coffee and Chaos, the most unorganized coffee talk show on the internet. Hope you have your coffee, which should be hot and strong. Good morning, Ground Fog, Bobby Bama, and Brown Coat. What is going on? Forgive me. What's up, ACR? Forgive me. I'm pretty tired today, but here we are. Bad Dream, what's up, brother? Tell you what, it's it's a shame when you lay down for, I don't know, what, 5 hours, something like that, and you can't get 5 hours of sleep. That's aggravating. Northwest Connecticut civil defense prepping. Last red outpost in this blue shithole sanctuary state. Well, it sounds like you're fighting a good fight. Civil defense prepping. But good morning, brother. The only fight I'm fighting today is to stay awake. Once we get a little bit of this, high octane coffee in us, we'll be good to go. 2 more years, I'm off to Alabama. There you go. Yeah, Alabama's a good state, man. I grew up in Georgia. Um, Alabama definitely has its perks and whatnot. It's a good happy medium as far as taxes, you know, crime rate's not bad. I mean, most people, there's an issue, you just shoot them, take care of it. Cost of living isn't bad. It's actually pretty low here compared to pretty much everywhere. We like it. We like it. Georgia was roughly the same. The county we were in, taxes are really stupid. Trying to think. But yeah, it's pretty good. If you're coming from somewhere like Connecticut, you'll be like, wow, it's going to be like a big change for you. For me and my wife, it wasn't that much, but for you, you'll be like, oh hell yeah. Picked up some Under Armour 6-inch combat boots yesterday. Excuse me, for cheap. Major score, yeah. Sounds pretty good. I had a drill sergeant that liked the Under Armour combat boots. His only complaint was they didn't last long enough. He was pretty rough on boots, but he said those were by far the most comfortable. So he was willing to make that sacrifice by having to buy boots more often for their comfort level. Oh, nice. Yeah, man. I'll have to get on your IG, check that out. If you put it on there. Anyway. I don't get on Instagram much. I need to get on there more. There's like a few dudes that like don't even do YouTube or anything else. They just do that. Yeah, the taxes are weird on vehicles. Excuse me again. Goodness gracious. But like Alabama, you pay it every year. Not the whole vehicle tax, car tag, all that stuff. In Georgia, you pay like this lump sum up front, and it sucks because now if you keep the car or the vehicle for a long time, it's not that big of a deal. You still pay your tag and stuff every year, but the that vehicle tax is stupid. We like it don't matter if you pay it and then you decide 2-3 months later, like, you know what, I want a different vehicle, you know, something. You gotta pay it again on the next fit. It's just really stupid. They kind of get you. What they were doing was cutting into people's profits that like flipping vehicles is what they're doing. They're cutting into car dealerships and stuff. Kind of a dishonest tax, if you ask me. Actually, you know what? It's dishonest to tax. So when a vehicle is bought brand new, taxes are paid on it. That should be the only time taxes are paid on a damn vehicle, when it's brand new, when it's bought. Beyond that, the taxes for that vehicle have been paid. It's over. It's done. You know, whatever. But no, they charge every single time, and it's just bullshit, in my opinion. I don't know. Y'all can tell me if y'all see that like I do or what. But Bass Pro Shop, Redhead Combat Boots. I've looked at those before. Those look pretty good. Those had the zipper on the insides, didn't they? I've never had one with a zipper on the inside. I've always wondered how comfortable that would be. Is everyone up to speed on the Amazon Ring and warrant? And warrantless data collection? No, I am not. Excuse me. I did not sleep much. Even though I was in bed for, I don't know, 5 hours. Did not sleep 5 hours at all. Rule 2 IC, good morning, brother. It's good to see you, Jason. A friend at the time moved to Alabama to South Carolina. It was like $1,400 for 2 cars. Swap over. And he only lasted less than a year before it. Damn. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, South Carolina is expensive. We got a brother-in-law that lives out there. Luckily, he's rich though. Kind of works out when you're rich. But for someone like me, oh hell no, no, would not be good. Or at least in the Charleston area. If anybody's familiar with Mount Pleasant, that's the area he's in. It's insane. Insane. It's pretty wild. Billy, good morning. Good to see you. I'm just in here drinking coffee, living the dream. We are talking about shenanigans all morning. Want to remind everybody, make sure your coffee is hot and strong, just like we like our women. Yeah, that's the way I like them, brown coat. The ones I got now, I don't even know what these are. I've been wearing these for a while and they're holding up pretty well. YouTube, this is just boots, okay? But it's these guys right here. No zipper or nothing. What tactical research. Tactical research. I don't even know if they still make them. I've had those for no shit My dad bought those for me. And shoot, 10 years. I've probably had those for 10 years. Probably every bit of 10 years. Bobby Bama. You got the zippers. Zippers and mud grit often don't get along. Yeah. Oh man, I've been told that a few times. Like, you got too much shit on your mind. I'm like, man, I try not to. Try not to. Chilly in Michigan, 55. I don't even know. Let's see what the temperature is here. Let's check it out. I got a thermostat upstairs, but saying it's 66 right now. Ooh, Sunday is calling for rain. Man, these temperatures are weird. They're all in the 80s now. And like low 80s. That's so weird. I mean, we went from like high 90s. Cold front come through and now it's just I don't know, it's pretty weird. Yeah, if the taxes only hit once for vehicles, you'd be fine. Yeah. So almost. Oh yeah, Palmetto State. I've almost went to work for Daniel Defense once. I would have had to relocate though. At the time, I could not relocate. Yeah, no shit, ACR. That's the truth. Levi, good morning, brother. Britt Clark, good morning. Brown coats at 72 in South Alabama. Brown coat, wow. Dang, man. I've had these things for 10 years. Yeah, I've worn them. Shit, these have went everywhere with me. To swamps, Mississippi, mountains in North Carolina, Tennessee, a little bit at Fort Benning. They've been pretty good to me. Trying to remember, did I take? I don't think these went. I think Dad bought these for me right after I got out because I was still wearing my issued boots. I am not the kind of fella to give up on a garment just because of a little bit of wear and tear. I'll try to fix it or whatever, and yeah, that's probably dumb on my end, but I will literally wear something until it falls apart. I lived at Fort Benning summer after graduation. That's pretty hot too, ain't it? It's hot down there. I don't know what it was about that. Well, when I was there, it was really hot. It's gonna be in the 90s in Michigan. Nice. Oh yeah. Good morning, EDC Patrol. See you there. Yeah, that's I mean, that's what we were experiencing. Was mid and high 90s. I mean, the one day I went out and did that range video with the 308, the heat index was like 101 that day. Like it was hot. It was hot. Am I the only one, or does that bug y'all too? When you look at, say, the weather, and it says it's, we're just gonna throw a number. It's 96, but it feels like 101. Now I know what they're saying, but at the same time, if it feels like whatever, that's kind of what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Am I the only one that gets on my nerves? That gets on my nerves bad. My first pair of good boots were 511s. They lasted solid 2 or 3 years. And now, right, you could still wear them, but they were rough. Nice. 511 makes pretty good stuff. Lived at Fort Benning twice, Fort Rucker 3 times growing up. Yeah, you were an army, baby. Oh man, yeah. I tell you, man, when I was BMX racing back in like high school days and stuff, a lot of times I go to practice, I wouldn't use the clip pedals or nothing. I'd just use my shoes and platform pedals. And man, I'm telling you, in those days, like a good pair of DC shoes, which were awesome, and Vans were awesome, by the way, for gripping platform pedals. Man, I'm telling you, I would go through them shoes like that, like 6 months to a year. Those damn soles to be worn out, like gone. They grip great, but they were soft, and it would eat them up. Twin Arrows, good morning, brother. Yeah, good to have you back, man. I saw you was having some phone trouble or something. That's aggravating shit, man. Hell, for a long time, for the first couple of years on here, I really couldn't do lives and stuff because I didn't really have internet. It always drop out on me and shit. That was really aggravating. Yeah, this internet business is not for the faint of heart. It's not cheap. It's paying ass, but I guess I finally got to a point where I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to do this shiat. So here we are. It is Friday, guys. Friday. I'm about to have to jump off here in just a minute because I gotta go get kids up for school. So it is that time of the year again as well. Oh man, Van's got like an outdoor line. I'm gonna have to look into that, man. I'm gonna have to look into that. I like Vans. Yeah, it's that was some good old days for the like DC and Vans, all that good stuff. Ooh, I could go back to sleep. It ain't gonna happen, but I could, or I feel like I could. I probably really couldn't. I can't tell you how many times I've said that. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna lay back down and go back to sleep, but can't go back to sleep. Yeah, Starlink. That was us, man. Nothing comes out here. Nothing. And actually, the first few years we lived here, I would have probably tried Starlink earlier, but it didn't even. Starlink. How the hell is satellite internet not available in your area? But it wasn't. It was not available in this area. So that was kind of that sucked. Yeah, man. It really, dude. Our kids started back the 6th. So yeah. if I if I did if I did go back to sleep, that would be the case, wouldn't it? Savagely. That's funny. No, we'll sleep when we're dead. I've always liked that saying. I'll be back doing lives this weekend. Okay. Also got videos coming. Yeah, the rain has been pretty bad here too. It's finally kind of lightened up past, I don't know, a couple of days. There's like $20. That was funny. Yeah. Yeah, the ones I had were like some kind of special edition by somebody that rode for them. I think that's the only reason they were like $50 or something. Yeah, when I get off here, I gotta go. I've already fed the dogs. Gotta go feed the chickens when I get off here, and then I'm gonna go get kiddos up for school, get them out the door, get back here, pack orders. Now I told my brother I'm gonna go help him with a concrete job today. He had told me he didn't have nobody helping him today, so I was like, I'll come help you. Then I need to text a dude about possibly doing some part-time machine work, but that's another story. Trying to help out uh, dudes that need help. Love my Vans now. Has anybody tried the Hey Dudes? I got me and my daughter some of those. That's what she likes. Those things are like, oh, they feel like nothing is uh they feel like nothing is on your feet. They're so lightweight. How was the horse's first day back, Jay? What do you mean the horse's first day? What am I missing? Gotta remember, well, two things. I'm from Alabama and I'm very tired. So what do you mean the horses? Was that something that just went right over me? Bronco wasn't available. Oh yeah, that's the same thing with us with the internet. Oh man, maybe so. Maybe so. Damn twin. Have the oh, the girl. Yeah, girls had good first day back. Yeah, all good. Britt Clark, the Danners. Yeah, the Danners, that's what they issue to us for Afghanistan. Before that, they were getting everybody those like low cut Danners. Pretty good for mountain stuff. Yeah, for years I've said no to the Hey Dudes until recently. I got mine during that Amazon Prime Day or whatever, like really cheap. So that was one driving factor, getting them on sale, like pretty big sale. It was like $30. I just did the black ones. So I wasn't doing any bullshit. And yeah, they're actually pretty comfortable. So, touche. Yeah, I can see they're not for everybody. I mean, they're ugly as fuck, but they are comfortable. Marine Corps boots. Yeah, that's a good place. Just go to a surplus store. There's a lot of those boots dudes will trade in that was issued to them. It ain't even been worn. So there you go. Maybe one day I'll start getting gifts from my daughters. Right now, I'm the one gifting. Hopefully, when they get older, out of college, I'll get like guns and stuff from them. That'd be cool. I'm not hard to buy for. Just guns or ammo. There you go. Oh man, yeah, that would suck. Be breaking in boots. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here and go get everything squared away. But hey, it's Friday, guys. Y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good weekend. If you need any medical kits or pre-programmed radios, don't forget use code prepared10 for 10% off. So don't want to go without that stuff. Make sure you're squared away. Got all the pew pews, ammo, medical comms, all that stuff. It's all part of the master plan. It's having all your stuff squared away. Preparedness don't stop at guns. A lot of dudes seem to think it does, but it don't. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me, drinking some coffee with me. Again, you guys have a good day. Y'all be safe. Remember, don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything I wouldn't do this weekend. Okay. Yes, bad dream. I like that. Beans, bullets, band-aids. That's a great saying. The 3 B's. All right, guys. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll see y'all Tuesday. Same place, same time. And we will catch you on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Be safe. God bless. See ya.